We have a pretty major video here for Black Ops Cold War. It's kind of rare that I get to make these types of videos with this much information. We're going to be talking all about Black Ops Cold War, the new Warzone map, a bunch of new information as to what this new Warzone map is going to be all about. We're going to be going through some stuff on the reveal next week, what is going to be shown in the gameplay trailer, what is going to be teased in the trailer, what will also be announced. We might actually get a beta announcement for the game as well, and the beta might actually release shortly after the reveal next week. We also have some stuff on zombies, where we're going to be seeing a zombies reveal. Also, will it be teased in the gameplay trailer, and some general stuff as to what we want for Black Ops Cold War Zombies. So again, pretty major video here. I would definitely suggest watching the whole video. There's a lot of important stuff here that you guys need to know about Black Ops Cold War. Definitely be sure to leave a like on this video. It's greatly appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you're hyped, you want to see more Black Ops Cold War content. I want to do a lot more YouTube live streams getting hyped for the Black Ops Cold War reveal and just the game in general, especially next week. Leave a comment down below. What do you want me to stream? Do you want me to do some Warzone, or you want me to focus more on zombies? So definitely everyone try to leave your comments down below. I want to upload and live stream what you guys want to see. Let's go through here the information. Let's start off with some Warzone. We'll switch over to the beta. We'll switch back over to Warzone, to zombies, and we'll try to get through everything here in a timely fashion. Let's start off here. Warzone news. Warzone will connect Modern Warfare, Black Ops Cold War, and the standalone Warzone title all together. Verdansk will be replaced with a new map, but the weapons, vehicles, and everything else from Modern Warfare will remain. So we knew beforehand that Warzone would be brought over into Black Ops Cold War. That's not new information, but what's new here is that the map's gonna change, but the weapons, the vehicles, and all of the other assets within Warzone right now will be the same. And that's kind of interesting. I mean, the operator skins, the weapons are all Modern Warfare themed. How is that gonna fit into the Black Ops Cold War theme? It doesn't really make sense. So there's theories that obviously the Black Ops Cold War version of Warzone will actually be set in a modern era, and it'll just have the remnants of the Cold War. There were also leaks that the game would actually be set in the modern era but would contain flashbacks to the Cold War, and that would also be the campaign as well. So that's very interesting. But some more information here. Weapons from Black Ops Cold War will be added periodically throughout the future battle passes and updates. This means eventually Warzone will have well over 100 weapons. Verdansk will likely return at a later date too, depending on fan feedback. So a lot of people in my stream, when I was playing Warzone, we were talking about this. They were wondering, well, when Black Ops Cold War comes out, is the new map replacing Verdansk? And it looks like this new map will completely replace Verdansk. It's not going to be like PUBG where you have multiple maps in rotation simultaneously. It's going to be more like Fortnite where they get a new map, it completely gets rid of the old map, and then he's saying here, if a lot of people want the old map back and maybe people just like the old map better than the new map, maybe they'll bring that back as well. Now, Tom also says this. I've got to admit, this is info that has changed a lot over the past few months, but I think it's worth reporting on. If true, it's going to be huge for Warzone, but I'm honestly scared for the file size. So I think what's going on here is that at least with Warzone, a lot of the information here, a lot of the stuff that they're planning for the new Warzone map in Black Ops Cold War, it's changing constantly, and behind the scenes, they're still probably not 100% sure what they're going to do with the new Warzone map. They probably have the new map made. They have most of the fundamentals down, but a bunch of the ways as to how they're going to transition Warzone from this game over to Black Ops Cold War, what they're going to add, what features they're going to remove from the old thing, what, new features we're going to see in Black Ops Cold War. I mean, there's a lot of different stuff we just don't know yet, and they probably don't know yet as well. So some of the stuff we're talking about here, at least with Warzone, may actually be different when the game actually comes out. So definitely keep that in mind. This is leaked early information, and things may be different once the game actually releases. So some quick questions here about the new Warzone map, then let's talk about the beta and some zombies information here. This guy says, if you launch Warzone from Modern Warfare after this game comes out, will it still launch Verdansk, or will it launch the Black Ops Cold War version? And then the Long Sensation responds, it will launch the new map. And the same thing here, but in Black Ops Cold War. Black Ops Cold War will have Warzone in the actual game as well, and in Black Ops Cold War, obviously, it will also launch the new map. So Warzone will be an addition to Modern Warfare and Black Ops Cold War, but it will both launch the same new Black Ops Cold War version of Verdansk. Now let's talk about the beta for Black Ops Cold War, and it's a very interesting topic because we're just getting the gameplay reveal finally for this new Call of Duty at the end of August. And honestly, in most years for a normal Call of Duty, we usually get the beta around this time. I remember the Black Ops 3 beta, I think was before August 20th. It was like the second or third week of August. We're already past that at this point. Most betas for Call of Duties are around the end of August, early September. So here, this guy asked Long Sensation, do you know when we'll see a beta? And he responds, heard it will be announced really soon, possibly on the 26th as well. So that's a very big deal, because what that means is that next Wednesday, the 26th, we will see a gameplay trailer, a bunch of official announcements for the game. Probably the pre-orders will be available, and also the beta will be announced. Obviously, pre-order to get access to the Black Ops Cold War beta. You guys know how that works. But since we're already at the end of August, September is right around the corner, this beta could very well be announced next week and release the weekend after. It could be the first weekend of September, and that would be on time. It's also very interesting, and another reason why I think the beta is coming very soon, shortly after this game is officially revealed next week, is that the game has already been rated M4 mature, and usually when a game is revealed in May or April on a normal year, the rating isn't there yet, and the game is usually rated later on in the year. Now, since the game is officially rated, they are allowed to release the beta publicly and have it rated and have people play it. They can't release a public beta for the game when the game's not even rated. Now that it's rated, that's a good green light to release the beta. We have the perfect timing here. Everything seems like it's matching up for a beta very soon. So definitely look out for next week. Wouldn't be surprised at all. And Tom Henderson here saying probably on the 26th as well to see the beta announced and release a week or two later. So that's going to be very exciting to see. And who knows, maybe the beta this year might be a bit more interesting, not just multiplayer, but maybe throw in some zombies, maybe some campaign as well. That would be very cool to see. So some information on the reveal for this game. He says, I'm pretty sure the trailer on the 26th will feature both multiplayer and campaign. I'm hoping we will get to see a glimpse of the new Warzone map too, even if it's just a teaser at the end of the trailer. That makes perfect sense. It kind of seems similar to the Black Ops 4 reveal event. They went through a ton of multiplayer stuff, a ton of zombie stuff, and then at the end of that event, they did a small teaser for Blackout. Could be the same thing here. I would definitely rather switch the Warzone teaser in with a zombies teaser at the end of the trailer. We're obviously not going to see a full zombies reveal next week. Zombies will be its own major reveal, and once we get that, it's going to be very exciting. We'll talk about that in a second. But with this gameplay trailer next week, a ton of multiplayer stuff, a ton of campaign stuff, and maybe a little bit of the new Warzone map. So let's talk about zombies for a second here. Some information on this. He says Black Ops Cold War Zombies reveal is coming at a later date. So just like I said, we are not seeing a full reveal for zombies next week. I don't think anyone is expecting a full reveal for zombies next week. We know zombies is always its own reveal, but there's a lot of stuff to actually theorize and talk about as to how they're going to reveal zombies, what we're going to be seeing with Black Ops Cold War Zombies. Look at what they just did for the Black Ops Cold War reveal Easter egg. All of the ciphers, all the teasers within Warzone, all of the stuff on Pawn Takes Pawn. I mean, they put so much effort into that, and that kind of was like a zombies Easter egg, but just to reveal a new game. Now think about what Treyarch is going to do for the zombies reveal event. Think about the Easter eggs, the teasers that we're gonna see for this year's zombies. It seems like Treyarch, I feel like this is the first year in a couple of years. I know Treyarch is like the king of teasers, but for the past couple of years, they kind of been slacking a little bit. I feel like this is the most effort they've ever put into to teasers and ciphers even before a game has even released. I mean, there's a lot of references back to the Black Ops 1 teasers that led up to the actual game, the ciphers that led up to the game being revealed and released, but this is the most I've ever seen, so I can only imagine how crazy the zombies reveal is going to be. And also think about it again, we're at the end of August. Usually with most zombies reveals for Treyarch games and other games as well, they're in the summer. I mean, Black Ops 3 Zombies, I should say, was revealed around the middle of July. I think it was July 14th or something, July 16th, one of those 2 days. I remember that was a really fun day, a lot of stuff there. Infinite Warfare Zombies was revealed around August, late August. World War II Zombies around August as well, maybe September. But pretty much we're in Zombies reveal season. Although now we're getting the official gameplay reveal, the normal reveal, the campaign multiplayer reveal. So maybe that means the Zombies reveal is a few weeks later. It's going to be pushed back a little bit. But usually the Zombies reveal is before the beta. And if they announce the beta next week and the beta is releasing in September, then the Zombies reveal has to be very soon. The Zombies reveal has got to be in the next 2 weeks or so. I'm not going to put any dates down on the Zombies reveal. I don't have any other information here. I'm just going off of what he's saying, and I'm going off of the past. Obviously, who knows when this game is going to release. If this game releases in November, a Zombies reveal in October is honestly perfectly plausible. I could definitely see them doing that, waiting a very long time right before the game comes out to do the full Zombies reveal. Obviously, we would all rather see it sooner than later, but that may happen. So definitely keep an eye out for that. And we're going to be going through a bunch of stuff as to what we want to see for Black Ops Cold War Zombies, kind of our Black Ops Cold War Zombies wish list, and a bunch of different stuff for that. So anyway, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. A lot of information within this video. If you watched the whole video, leave a comment below, Black Ops, so I can see the accounts that watched the whole video. It's greatly appreciated. Seriously, guys, thank you for supporting the channel, and hopefully this is a good year for us and for Call of Duty. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.